So, proof that feminism is a paper tiger? Coming right up. I've always said that feminism is a joke. It really truly is. They cry about being oppressed, which women have never been oppressed in the West. No, they say that women weren't allowed to go to work. That's not true. Women have always had the right to go to work. It's just that more women choose to be homemakers. But the very thing that they complain about is the very thing that gives them the power, and that's the evil patriarch. Now, Kevin Samuels always said that men have so civilized the world, or at least the West, that women now believe that they don't need men anymore. But feminism really and truly is a first world problem. You don't see any or hear about any feminists in the third world countries because they're too busy trying to survive. They don't have time to be victims and cry about rights that they don't have because they're too busy trying to survive. But if you take the patriarchal safety away, or the safety that the evil patriarchal have given to these feminism, how long do you think feminists will last? Anyway, so I'm going to go over a viral video that was from the Atlanta area, and this was to give you a backstory. There was a gentleman and a female that were caught in a park after hours. According to this particular area, that's against the rules, it's against the law, and it's obvious like why they would do that. We know why they were there in the park. We're all adults here. Let's be real. Anyway, they got caught by police officers, and the police officers were basically writing them tickets. So let's go into the video.
Alright, sir, like I explained to you, you can't be in the park at night. Everyone's just going to receive a simple ticket stating that you was in the park after hours. Alright, leave you to sign right on that.
What am I signing over? Is it a charge or anything, or is it
just a ticket?
And I have to sign it?
You can not sign it and go to jail. It's this one here. This one here. That's your license. Copy of the citation. You have any questions?
That's what it is.
So, as we started in the video, as you can see, the police first dealt with the gentleman. He was like, now the backstory of what I'm hearing is that the gentleman asked the police, what happens if I don't sign the ticket? And he told him, well, you're going to get arrested. So the guy was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and sign the ticket. Ain't no need to make it out no big long confrontation out here. And I always say that if you have a problem with a police officer, you go ahead, just do what the police said, and you deal with it. You get badge numbers and you deal with it afterward in court. And this is what this gentleman did. So let's go into the rest of the video.
Come over here for me, ma'am. Can you come here, ma'am? Alright, so you're going to receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. Alright? Just need to sign right here on the X.
But because didn't you say we were out of time, so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why you should be in the park, because you're from out of time.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not going to give you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I explained to him, if you don't sign it, then you're going to be physically taken to jail.
Gotcha.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you again.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine.
Now, in this part of the video, the police officer starts to deal with the female. Now, you can see that she was very defiant and she had a very nasty attitude toward the cop. He had to call her over twice. She comes over, she has very defiant posture with her hand on her back, very defiant posture. She's being disobedient and not following the lead of the man. He was just calm. Look, let me just obey the officer, and we be done with this. No, she got to get flipped at the mouth. Big bad bravado. She's not gonna tell her nothing. She asks for the police officer for badge number twice, his name, and at a certain point in time, the police officer's like, "Look, I'm not giving you my name no more. All I'm saying is either this is a ticket, you sign a ticket, you don't, you get arrested." And she flat out refused to do so. So let's go into the rest of the last of this video.
Let him put your hands behind your back for me.
She got.
Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing it. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am.
you're hurting me.
Okay. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Start me up,
Sir.
Ma'am, put your hand behind your back.
Come on.
I need you to back up.
I'm just saying, like,
I need you to back up.
You don't need to touch her like that.
She's not putting her hands behind her back.
I'm asking a question.
for the
All I'm doing is
Put your
asking.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
your.
Brooks.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on.
Hey, listen, my man.
She needs
Back up.
to put her. Let her
Can I-
put her phone.
Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay, Mr. Brooks.
Come
Oh
on,
my
sir.
God.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to
No.
sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign
Put your hands behind your back.
Why am I
You're actively resisting.
I'm asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back?
You're under arrest.
I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest? Why am I under arrest? I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks.
That's all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing
I'm
it.
going to sign the ticket now. Mr. Brooks, I'm going
You
to
don't
sign
have
the
that
ticket.
option now.
Why don't I have the option,
Because I
Mr.
gave you
Brooks?
two options.
She was asking for your badge number.
I'm asking for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge number.
Sir, you do not have to call her like that.
Oh my God, sir, Mr. Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going to sign the
Put your
ticket.
hands behind your back.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to. Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Turn around and put your hands behind
You
your
tell
back.
me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know.
Don't be tased.
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my
Stop
God.
resisting. Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for?
I didn't tase you.
Why are you pulling it out?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This over.
Why am I being arrested?
Just put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason.
You're
So
physically
why am I
resisting.
getting? I'm not. You didn't haven't told me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. God, please.
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your back,
I'm
man.
telling you, I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I will sign the ticket, please.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back.
Why you? I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your
Look how
back.
you're handling me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please, God, please.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're hurting me. You are hurting me.
Okay, put your hands.
Please, God, in the name of Jesus. Please, God, I'm getting arrested.
Hurting me. Certain distance on the move.
Oh my God!
Where Where y'all taking her?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, God.
Get in the car.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sit up and get in the car.
Oh my God.
Park the stove.
Ouch. Oh my God.
Go ahead and search her before I put her in.
Ma'am, stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Oh my God.
She don't got nothing.
I was born after I said that too.
You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No.
You sure?
So we saw what happened to her once she was getting arrested. So all of that bravado, all of that disrespectful, disobedient attitude, it all melted away once she was getting arrested and the police officers weren't having it, and that police officer wasn't having it anymore. All of a sudden, now she wants to be cooperative. Now she wants to sign a ticket, and her whole attitude just completely changed. So she went from big bad woman, hear me roar, with all that bravado, to victim. And that right there is all the proof you need to know how strong and how real feminism is. The only, like I said earlier, the only real power that they have is power that's given to them by the patriarchy. And just like the patriarchy gave them that power, it can take it away. And all that bravado, if the patriarchy stands up and say enough, all these feminists will run back and cry and be victims. Right? Bill Burr said it best.
Where are all those feminists then? You can't find them. There are no feminists in a house fire. You can take the most hardcore feminist, you know, some chick right in your face, you chauvinistic son of a bitch, you know, little short, little haircut, you know. Second those flames break out, she'll twist those little hairs into pigtails. Oh, I'm just a girl. I want to go play jump rope.
And that is so true. I guarantee you, if there were any feminists on the Titanic, I guarantee you all that feminism went away to go jump on the lifeboats. And that's just to show you just how a joke feminism really truly is. And the only power that they have, really truly, is the patriarchy. So they really and truly criticize and demonize the very thing that gives them the power. Anyway, y'all, this is my 2 cents on feminism and the evidence that it's a joke. And like I said, at some point in time, men are going to have to stand up and say enough is enough. Not just against feminists, but all of the insane nonsense coming out of the left, because it's only dragging this country down. But definitely feminists have played their part in putting out a whole lot of nonsense. So, like I said, men, at some point in time, we're just going to have to stand up and deal with the insane nonsense that we see going on in this country if we want to see it survive. Anyway, y'all, that's my 2 cents on this particular argument. And as always, y'all, until next time.